Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Naveen. Long time no see. How have you been?
Yeah, I have been fantastic.
Okay, I can see that you've entered the session with brand new equipment, the mic and all. I'm feeling intimidated.
And this is the first class with this equipment, and you are the
Oh,
first tutor.
I'm under a lot of pressure right now, honestly. Why did you bring this equipment to today's session? Anyways, I'm so glad. I think your voice. Okay, say something. I want to hear your voice
Yeah.
on this mic. Yeah.
Is my voice audible?
Oh, yeah. It's
Clear?
super clear.
Just give
Clear.
me one
Yes,
second.
yes, yes. All right. So, what motivated you to upgrade your sessions with technology?
Uh, since I was uploading many sessions in my YouTube channel,
Right.
yeah, so many subscribers asked me that your voice was not clear, and try to
Mm-hmm.
use the best mic, and it
Hmm.
will be better for your audience. And so that's what motivated me to buy this equipment.
Okay. Are you happy with your purchase?
Yes, and this is the first session, and we'll see how it will going to be.
Okay, that's nice. So, do you
Yeah.
enjoy these sessions, or has it started feeling like a chore now?
Sorry, I didn't get the question.
I mean, do you enjoy the sessions? Do you feel passionate about these sessions, or do you do it purely for the sake of YouTube?
No, I am enjoying each and every session, and sessions are very interactive and engaging, and especially I like the discussions.
Hmm. Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
and how
Okay.
it has been, I think, 4 5 months. I think so. I had a session with you. So how have you been?
I'm doing pretty well. I was on a break for a couple of months, so maybe that's one of the reasons why we couldn't meet. I've been pretty active on the platform, I think for the last 1 month only. So yeah, I'm glad that we ran into each other finally.
It's a great opportunity for me
Same
to
here.
have a session with you.
Yeah, same here, same here. I was very excited to see your name on my dashboard. And yeah, let's get started with the conversation, shall we?
Sure, and this time I come with a few questions, and shall I start with the question?
Okay. I was intimidated. Now I'm even more intimidated. Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, can you tell me how you started teaching English and what
Mhm.
inspired you?
Okay. My English teaching journey started in the year 2021. Okay. Before that, I was working as a software engineer, and I was preparing for IELTS exam. So it's an English test that people take to go abroad, and I had some of the best teachers, and they inspired me to take up this profession. That's the simplest answer. That's the real answer. So I was really inspired by the way they taught and how they inspired so many other learners to get better, and I was really motivated to be in that position. I wanted to do something meaningful. When you are an engineer, 8 to 10 hours of your day you are just stuck in front of your laptop coding. uh, there's no room for real connections there. I felt like this profession gave me scope to make a meaningful difference to people's lives one on one. So that's why I chose to become a teacher, and I really enjoy this journey.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And what was your biggest challenge when you first started teaching English?
One of the biggest challenges. Okay. I started teaching when COVID was pretty rampant. So I only had the option to teach online, which was actually a blessing because 2020, 2021 were the years where all these English speaking edtech platforms were cropping up. So I did not face any challenge or struggle as such because I applied to a couple of platforms, and they asked me to interview. Once I selected the interview, the onboarding and the journey, everything was pretty smooth. What is challenging is when you're interacting with learners. If a learner is very shy, if they are introverted, as a tutor, one has to be very sensitive. You can't get irritated. You cannot lose your temper. Oh, why you're not speaking to me? You can't, talk to them with that arrogant energy.
Yes.
You have to be very patient. So every day I meet maybe say three or four people, and everybody has a different personality. So I have to alter my teaching style to suit your need. So that is a bit of a challenge, but it's okay. Now I'm used to it. Yeah.
So, did you teach offline classes earlier before
Offline
COVID?
sessions. Offline sessions.
Yes.
Uh, No, I haven't. I
Uh,
used to conduct like tuitions many years ago. Just a couple of kids in the neighborhood, but not like proper spoken English sessions or business interview sessions. No, I've not conducted them offline. As I told you, it was in the time of COVID, right?
COVID.
There's
Yeah.
no scope to do it at all
Yeah.
without endangering my health, their health. So one had to be careful.
Yes, before COVID, there were less online platforms to learn
Hmm.
English language.
Yeah.
There were many institutions out there.
Hmm.
We have to attend the class
Yeah.
physically to the
Hmm.
classroom. So after COVID, and especially during COVID, and there are many platforms they introduced. They come with lots of tutors and lots of futures. Yeah.
Yes. So I want to ask you, you've been on this journey for the last couple of years of
Yes.
learning English. So what motivated you to take the first step? Was it purely a professional reason, or was it more of a personal project, a personal passion project?
Um, to be honest, no professional reason. The reason is simple. I'm very passionate towards English. I just want to speak English like a native speaker. That is the only reason why I am here. And while I'm attending sessions, I saw many recorded sessions on YouTube. So I
Hmm.
thought that okay, um I will upload my sessions also YouTube, so it may help for learners who want to improve their spoken English skills. So yeah, that was the reason why I am uploading these my recorded sessions on YouTube.
Amazing. And I know
Yes,
that YouTube is a very challenging platform. It's hard to crack the algorithm, especially when there are so many creators uploading their videos on
out
a
there.
daily
Yes.
basis. So, do you ever feel the pressure? Do you ever fall in the trap of constantly checking the views, likes, numbers, or do you take it easy?
Um, yeah, I had a little bit pressure. I always look after my progress. That's it. I don't run after views. I just
Okay.
attend the sessions and I upload them on YouTube. And I don't think is that video going well or not. I
Hmm.
don't think. Sorry for the disturbance.
Apology accepted. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Please, yes. Yeah.
So the thing is, I didn't bother about views at
Okay.
initial stage. Still now also, if the
Hmm.
content is good, uh, viewers will watch our video definitely. And
Hmm.
I don't force anyone. I don't force any learner to watch my video.
Hmm.
I just upload it, and if the content is good, and they definitely watch my videos. That's it.
Very nice. I think you're focused on the right things. You're focusing on the things that you can control instead of those elements which are out of your control. So it's a very smart thing to do. And can I ask you
Yeah.
one more question before
Sure.
it's your turn? All right. Can you think of a particular accomplishment in your life that fills you with a lot of pride? Any
Hmm.
accomplishment, anything that you consider to be your biggest achievement. See, it doesn't have to be grand. It can be something simple also, maybe first job, first salary, first home.
uh, first salary from YouTube.
Ah, that's
Yeah,
a
I
special one.
received. Yeah, that's a special thing for me. I didn't expect that. From YouTube. I just started and I'm uploading videos on YouTube.
Hmm.
So one fine day, my channel got monetized.
Hmm. Okay.
Then I received pin and I entered my account details. And one fine day, I just received some of the amount, credited to my bank account from YouTube. So I felt astonished at that moment. You know, yes,
Yeah, I think success usually knocks at your door when you least expect it.
yes. Shall I
Yeah, yeah.
continue the
Go ahead.
question?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
What advice would you give to someone who is afraid to speak in English?
You have to start from somewhere.
Okay.
If you are afraid and if you wait for the day to feel brave, you will keep waiting all your life. So, if you want to do something, do it afraid rather than not doing it at all. That's the most authentic, real, brutally honest advice that I can give, right? So it applies to not just learning English, it applies to doing anything. If tomorrow I want to start a YouTube channel, right, I will be afraid. It's not easy to put yourself out there for the world to judge. But if I wait to feel braver, to feel stronger, I'll probably wait till I'm 70 years old. So instead, I'll do it scared. I'll be like, okay, I don't know what people will feel, but I'll hit on that, upload button and the journey will start. So the second thing is, progress gives confidence, consistency gives confidence. The first 3 4 sessions, when you have these conversation videos, you will be afraid, you will be nervous, you don't know the tutor doesn't know you. But as and when journey progresses, you will develop the inner confidence, that fear of English, the fear that this is a foreign language, that will slowly start to fade away and you will develop a level of comfort with it. So just start regardless of how you're feeling. Second is be consistent. Every day, consume English content, speak in English, read English, make it a part of your life. That's it. No
Yes.
other way. There's literally
So,
no.
yes, instead of thinking, and we should start, right?
Just start. Yeah.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
jump into it.
Yes, and do not be afraid of negative feedback, because when we are nervous, of course, our speech will be impacted. We might stutter, we might fumble, right? Might criticize you. Don't take it to heart. Just have thick skin and be like, okay, I will progress. Do you need a moment? Do you have to go?
No, no.
Yeah, I think somebody's calling you. No? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Uh, so, you said that instead of thinking, and we should start our journey.
Just start,
It is
be
any.
consistent,
Hmm.
and develop thick skin.
Okay,
And that's
great.
about it. Yeah.
And can you share some tips for thinking in English instead of translating from one's native language?
If you're an absolute beginner, then a translation is inevitable. You would end up translating sentences from your mother tongue to English. That's how you start. No one can start thinking in English from day one. It's not
Yes.
practical, right? Translation will teach you new vocabulary. It will force you to check for the correct vocabulary, correct grammatical sentences. Once your basics are strong, right? Once your basics are strong, then you can like stop yourself from that translation process. How will you do it? If you find yourself thinking in your mother tongue, just talk to yourself. Oh, Naveen, I shouldn't think like this. I should just directly go with English, and just monitor your own thoughts. Start with simple sentences. For instance, how would you describe the weather outside your window in one sentence? Is it
Yeah.
sunny? Is it cloudy? Is it
Is
raining?
it rainy? Yeah.
Yeah, you eat food every day, right? And you discuss, oh, this is tasty, this is salty, this is too spicy. Start with simple sentences, start with framing simple sentences in your mind, and slowly you can build complex sentences also. So translation is inevitable. Everyone would end up doing it. So develop a solid foundation, start making simple sentences, and slowly proceed or move towards the complex sentences. That's about it.
Great.
Have you started thinking in English now? Does it come naturally to you?
Yes, but in initial stage, I would translate many times. I use it to translate, but
Yes,
these days I'm trying to think in English, and
yeah,
I'm thinking in English, and I'm delivering those sentences what I'm thinking exactly. Yeah,
exactly. So the
yeah,
growth is gradual, right? You have experienced it
yes,
yourself.
yes,
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
great.
And what is your favorite way to practice vocabulary?
My favorite way to practice vocabulary is reading. I enjoy reading a lot. It's my favorite pastime activity. And I don't have this bad habit of Googling every new word that I come across. When I read, I'm reading it for the content and for the story. Whatever words I remember organically at the end of the book, I'm okay with it. In one book, there are, let's say, 200 pages and there are 100 new words. There is no way that I will remember 100 words. I might remember 15
Yes.
or 20. I'm happy with it. Okay. And I have this notes I can even show you, but I'm not sure if you can see it. Um, I have this notes where whatever words I come across which are new to me and which I
Okay.
feel I can use in my day to day life, not every word, only the words that I know I can use. I just write down the word. I have a list, okay? And every night before going to sleep, I just scroll through the
Scroll.
list. I've not written the
Great.
meaning, nothing. I've Googled the meaning once, I remember it, and when I scroll, if I don't remember the meaning, again I'll Google, but I'll not write it here because then there's no challenge, there's no test, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you saw it for yourself. Even I do it. You should also try.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. It's a
Yeah.
great thing, and you're not giving pressure to your mind, and you're just writing those new words, and you're just
Yeah.
repeatedly reading them, and great thing.
Exactly. Exactly. So the goal is to not become like the Oxford Dictionary personified, and that's not the goal. The goal is to be able to have fluent, smooth conversations, and for that, whatever words are needed, just learn that much.
Yes, it's a good way, and when you uh, learn any new word, and if you write a meaning on
Hmm.
notebook, and if you read daily, and it will become like a
A
boring
hectic
thing.
task. It would
But
be.
when
It is
you
very
just
boring.
read, yes, it's a hectic process, and yeah, and you will continue that process for 1 week or 5 days, but in long time, you don't enjoy that process, especially.
Exactly. And there's no way that you will end up remembering like all the words. So be very wise. Let's say you're reading something, okay, and you come across a word, let's say
Yeah.
convivial. There is a word in English called convivial. So now you Google the meaning of convivial. Do you know what it is?
No, I didn't.
You don't know. Convivial basically means a very lively atmosphere. Okay. Now
Lively
you tell
atmosphere.
me,
Okay.
can you imagine yourself using this word in any context, in any of your conversations? Yes or no? Do you think there will be a chance when you will use, oh, this is a convivial party? Do you imagine yourself saying this to someone? Maybe not. It's too much.
Yes.
So why would you
Might
pressure
be.
yourself into remembering it? Go for something else,
Yes.
exciting, enjoyable. Learn those words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great thing.
Yeah.
And what are some common mistakes English learners make, and how can they overcome them? What are some common mistakes?
What are some common mistakes? Mistake number one is you learn the rules of grammar, but you don't apply it. Let's say you know that how to frame simple present tense, subject plus which form of the verb plus
Well,
object. You learn it like
yes.
a formula, but you don't apply it. You don't make sentences with that formula. So that is mistake number one, right? And second thing is not revising. Every week, reserve 2 days where you revise the concepts that you've learned over the last 3 4 days. Because without revision, your mind might not retain everything that you've learned. You have to constantly revise, especially if you are a beginner or at the lower intermediate level. Revision is key for any subject: English, mathematics, science, anything. So, yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Yeah. If you can manage to tweak or make these things better, your English journey would continue in a much smoother way.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how do you keep learners motivated, especially when progress feels slow?
How do I keep? I truly believe that motivation comes from within, right? Until and
Yes.
unless the learners themselves are motivated, there's not much another person can do. But I do try to alleviate their fears. If they talk to me about what is making them afraid, I try to give them a logical reason and tell them that do not panic, don't be negative. I try to give them step by step process of how they can improve. So yeah, it's all about giving them a direction. That's it. As a tutor, you give them a direction, and walking in that path is your responsibility. So that's it. Don't you feel, even
Yes.
with kids in your family, you can guide them, you can tell them this is correct, this is wrong. But ultimately, the ball is in their court. They can
Yes.
choose to either take your advice or reject your advice. That's up to that kid, right?
Them. Yes.
Yeah.
And all we have to do is, and we can guide them.
You can guide them. Yeah. You're the
Yeah.
guide. You just show the path and they'll decide if
Yes.
they want to walk on that path or not.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
one more thing, coming to the learners, few learners can learn within 6 months, but for some learners, it takes 1 year, 1.5 year.
Hmm.
So, what is your insight on it? And
Yeah, it happens. Some people are very good at language. They can grasp language, linguistic concepts very easily. Others are good at mathematics. So it all depends on your aptitude. Everyone is blessed with some form of intelligence. So if you
yes,
have that linguistic capability to grasp new concepts, it will be easy for you. If you're not blessed in that regard, yes, you have to work a little harder than the rest of the people. Your friend might have mastered some concepts in 6 months, but if it is taking you 1 year, can't help it. You have to put in that 1 year for your journey. Ultimately, you both will be on the same level, but you have to be patient. I will not
okay.
say that, okay, no, if he can do it in 6 months, you can also do it in 6 months. Personally, when I started learning how to code, I had friends who got the hang of it within 2 weeks. I have friends who took 6 months to learn. Some people took years to learn. It's fine. It all depends on your aptitude and lifestyle.